Good morning and welcome to your weekly emotional workout. And today I'm giving the fifth part of a six-part series on facilitative responses, and today's response is analyzing and interpreting. This response intends to try and give meaning to a person's behavior. In other words, it tells people what they should think or do. It's really considered one of the less or least facilitative responses out there. Unfortunately, it's used often right away. What we mean here is that when we see a behavior that we don't understand, or we think we understand, we often will try to tell that person, and we might begin it with, "Don't you see?" or "You're thinking this," or "I know you're unhappy because." And so we're projecting or deciding from our point of view what is going on for that person. We may or may not be correct, but unfortunately what it does is put up a wall and builds resentment from that person that you're stating it to, because they feel like they're being told what they should or shouldn't feel. Again, this does have appropriate times, but it doesn't work as a first initial response in terms of trying to encourage dialogue or communication between people. Always start with, "Tell me more about that behavior. What do you think's driving it?" Get them to open up and dialogue with you a little bit and gain some understanding about their perspective. Then, once they hear and see that you're trying to understand them, this type of response can be very powerful, where you could come in and they're ready to hear from you, they're ready to hear your interpretation, your analysis, and you might be able to offer, from my point of view, from my perspective, this is what I see, this is what's going on for you. Just try not to start with that, because it does put people on the defensive and it will shut down communication. Again, one of those things we naturally do because it's been done to us so much in our life, but practice holding back on that and moving into that type of response later on. If you have any questions on this, please feel free to contact me at Tracy@ConnectionPointCoaching.com, and have a fabulous week.